Hey everyone, welcome to another Round the Table here at Absolutely Gospel, and we're at NQC 2025. And look who walked in. None other than
Hey,
Ernie Haase.
you guys are really doing a wonderful work.
Thank you so very much.
It's good to be with you.
Thank you. It is a privilege to have you. So you've got a lot of stuff going on all the time.
Too much stuff. It's wearing me out.
You're well, my last time I saw you, which I'm sorry, it's probably been this long, but it was at the NRB when you sang for
Yes.
Trump
Yes.
and before, and you had to keep going and keep going
Yes.
because his plane was delayed.
Yeah.
And
So
oh my gosh, we were dying.
were you praying for us?
We were praying for
We
you
were
because I
sweating.
thought, dear God, he's just gonna die right there. I mean,
Yeah.
it was like
Well,
encore.
they invited us. I don't know exactly the name of the forum. But it was a presidential forum on something.
Yeah.
And so they had invited all. At the time, there was like 4 presidential people still running.
Yeah.
He was the only one that accepted.
Yeah.
And so we were just going to sing the national anthem and then the America medley.
Yeah.
And so for you all to know what happened, a big thunderstorm came.
Yeah.
So there
big
was
one.
about 5,000 people in that room, and they looked at us and said, so I thought maybe we'd do 1 or 2 more, but as you can attest, we
It
ended up
was
doing an
fun.
hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was all high volume, high, just a lot of energy.
Yeah.
And
They
man,
told us
when you
don't
guys-
drop the ball, keep the energy up.
Yeah.
So
And you guys did a fabulous job.
Thank you.
It was so great.
I slept good that night.
I bet you did. I bet you slept really hard. And then it was about an hour later, and in comes Trump, and I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, they
That was
forgot we
great.
were even there. So
Yeah, I know. I was glad he made it. So I see some new faces.
yeah, in our group.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
what's going on?
Well, 2 years ago, it's
Yeah.
been, Paul Harkey came to us after a 12-year tenure with us. And he said, I just feel like my time's winding down. I said, so we should start looking. And then the next weekend, a kid walked up to me in Fort Myers, Florida with his cell phone. And he's like, hi, my name's Christopher Taylor. Listen to me sing bass. And he put his
Yeah.
phone up to my ear.
Oh wow,
And I'm like,
that's
that
bold.
could be it. But he was 19. There was a lot of question marks in my mind. But I talked to his mom and dad. I talked to his older brother.
Yeah.
And they're actually all here at NQC.
Oh,
They're from
wow.
Miami, Florida. They've never been here.
Oh wow, that's
So they're all
cool.
excited. So he came out, he and his brother came out and rode with us a couple of weeks.
Uh-huh.
And after one rehearsal, you know if he vocally can do it.
Right.
But just being able to hang
Uh-huh.
and have that brotherhood on the bus.
Oh yeah.
And
That brotherhood on the bus is almost it is as important as singing.
it is, because if you don't have it, I mean, fellowship can be easily broken. You don't want to grieve the Spirit,
Right.
and so everybody's going to have a bad day. I'm not saying everything's
yeah,
perfect,
yeah.
but it will affect your performance, because your performance is supposed to be pointing people to Jesus, and
Right.
and if you don't have that Spirit on the bus, it's kind of, for me, it's impossible.
It is. I mean, if you're tense and everything's like that all the time. I mean, like you said, every now and then you're gonna have a bad day. But man, if that's tensions on the bus and you're going down there, and then you got to get out and like, hello
Yeah.
everybody, we're just happy-go-lucky. Yeah, no.
I've never been able to fake that. So.
Yeah, can't do that.
No.
Well, that's good. So, Christopher,
Christopher
Is that-
Taylor's his name, yes.
and then Dustin.
Dustin Doyle, he's been with us about 11 years. He came the same time Tyler
Yeah.
Vestal came, playing piano.
Yeah.
And then, of course, my buddy Doug Anderson.
And he stepped down for a little bit, but he came back.
He did. He left, and that's when Dustin came
Yeah.
and replaced him.
I remember that.
So, and then Doug came back when Devin came off the road, Devin McGlamry.
I remember that.
Devin came off the road. Hey, Casey, I seen all my friends here.
I know everybody's like, hey.
Devin came off the road the same way Doug did, in the fact that his kids at that crucial age in teenage
Yeah.
years, and they needed their daddy home.
Yeah.
So after Doug's family, the girls all left, empty
Right.
nest and all like that, Devin's like, man, why don't you come back and take my place? So literally 2 of the greatest, easiest transitions I've ever had with Christopher, with Doug, and even Dustin and Tyler. There was a backstory there. Anthony Fusello had a trio, and they were in that group called Beyond the Ashes. And
Yes,
Anthony
I
called
remember
me
that.
and said, I'm disbanding the group. this might be a good time for you, because Doug had just resigned, and Dustin and Tyler came and
fit right
just like
in,
that.
and they did. I mean, it's like you didn't miss a beat. You know, they just kind of flowed right on into it back when they came in. You know.
Well, God
On
has
the
been good.
outside, you
God
know,
has been
looking.
good. There's always challenges on the inside, but you know, while we are still effective for what He wants us to do, He will make a way, and He will give guidance along the way too. And He has. Praise
And
God.
He has for that. And you've done a variety of music over the last few years, and that's been your love songs.
Yeah.
That was fabulous.
Thank you.
I really enjoyed that.
Well,
And
that was
so-
just a gift to our wives, because we've been locked up for a year. We lost a whole year in
Yeah.
2020.
Oh boy.
So we thought, hey, let's just each go in and record a couple songs, maybe 10 songs at the most. It ended up being 28 songs. And it turned into a whole program. And so it's an evergreen gift for us, because every February, Valentine's Day rolls around.
That's right.
And so our calendar is full in February of people who want to have a wholesome, family-friendly concert, and some wonderful love songs done in 4-part harmony.
And it's beautiful. I mean, I came to the release.
Oh, did
I
you?
did.
Thank you.
You are welcome. I thank you for the invite. It was wonderful. And I was just like, oh my gosh, you took all these songs and it was just so good.
We made them a
And
quartet.
Yes, made them all a quartet.
We made
I
it
was
a
like,
Southern Gospel quartet. That's what we did.
And it was just so enjoyable. And so I still have it, and it's on my playlist.
Thank
so
you.
You're welcome.
That makes me feel good.
You're welcome. And so, what new stuff? I mean, you working on a new project, or are you just still working off of this last year's?
Well, knowing full well, this time last year, I sat down with some friends of mine and we wrote a script for a patriotic show.
Oh.
And so next year is the 250th birthday of our
Yes.
nation.
Yes.
So we were in reviews back in April and May of this year. We did a 15-city tour in the Dakotas, and it was just off the chart well. And so we recorded it, the show. It's called America, Land of Hopes and Dreams.
Yes.
It's not a political show. It's a patriotic show.
Patriotic.
And matter of fact, the subtitle of the project should have been, "You're Gonna Sing." Because all night long the crowd is singing with us.
That is cool.
Singing News TV just aired the first sneak peek of it. And then the first of next year, the whole project will come out. So we're excited about that. We've been working hard on that.
Well, Family Friendly would love an opportunity to play it as well.
Absolutely. Well, I'll make sure
We
you
would
get
do
the
that.
first copy.
I would love that.
You'll know
And
every
so-
song. Just like a
Oh.
love song record, you're going to know every one of these songs.
Oh, we would love that. And I'm sure our listening audience would love it as well.
Well-
So that would be so cool.
And I'm on your email list.
Oh, good.
I stay in touch with you guys and know what you're doing. So
Oh, good.
thank you for your
Thank
work
you.
for the kingdom.
Oh, you're so welcome.
We need each other.
Yes, we do. We do. We totally. And I think you guys were up. I know you were up for an award this last year. In fact, I tried to get Doug. You guys were just coming off the road, because it's always in May, and you guys are just coming in most of the time. Crisscrossing.
Crisscrossing.
And Doug says, "Man, I might can make it," but Ernie is done. I don't know if I can
That's
get
exactly-
him back. I don't know if I can get him back out yet.
That's a good way of saying it. As a matter of fact, when I walk off the stage every night, I text 2 words to my wife: and done.
Yeah.
And I'm not old. I don't play the old man card, but I'm in my 60s, and it just takes a little bit more time in between the outpouring of concerts and even just talking. Just doing interviews. That I need more time in between, and so Doug protects me.
He does.
He knows me really well, and he knows when I got that glazed look. And he's like, "You're done. Go."
Yeah. It was like we were texting each other, and he said, "I might can make it, but I don't think I'm gonna get Ernie. I think he's like gonna need a few days or something, So it's funny. But anyway, we'll make sure you guys know ahead of time.
Okay.
And let you know about the nominations, how they're coming in, because you're always on the list.
Well,
And
there's
so-
the Singing News Fan Awards, there's the Dove Awards, and then there's the Grammys. So those are like the 3 big. And there are a few more that just escapes me right now.
Well, we got the AGM Awards.
AGM Awards, yes.
Every year in May, and that's kind of like but
The
that's
meeting
like
of
the
the Danny
beginning.
Jones fan club has been canceled due to lack of interest. The meeting of the Danny Jones fan club has been canceled due to
Lack
lack
of
of
it.
interest.
I would go.
Thank you and carry on.
That is awesome.
That's so funny.
In case you didn't hear that,
In case you didn't hear that.
they came over the intercom system and said the Danny Jones fan club meeting has been canceled due to lack of interest.
They're
Poor
all right
Danny.
here listening.
Poor Danny.
That's funny. So anyway, but it's been a pleasure talking with you, Ernie.
been a
I know
pleasure.
that you've got other things to do, and you got a big thing going on tomorrow. You're going to be singing at the
Tomorrow morning at
Yeah.
11, we have the showcase, and we're going to feature the songs from our Live in Memphis project. So
That's gotta
all
be
the old
good.
classic quartet songs, and
All the good
just if you cut me open, I bleed that. That is I love all kinds of music. I'm a very curious person, but when it comes to what I really just is my church,
Yeah.
it is 4-part harmony, old school quartet. So
Well, you guys do it very well.
thank you.
I mean, exceedingly well, and you do it with such energy. And that's I think that's one thing I just love about you guys is that you don't just stand there and sing. I mean, you guys are all over the place, but it is so fun to watch you, as well as you feel the presence of the Lord, and so it's a full package.
Those
And
are the
that's
two
what I
things that
appreciate.
you couldn't say anything better to me than that, because those are the two guiding lights in my life. I want to have fun, and I want to feel the presence of Jesus.
Yeah.
If I can't do both of those at the same time, then usually I just don't do it. And, and they take shape and form in different ways.
Yeah.
You know, you can have fun just holding my great grand nephew, you know,
Oh yeah.
and just seeing his face and his little crooked smile,
Yeah.
and a little chubby leg, and that's fun. But yet I feel the presence of Jesus in that too. So
Oh yeah.
so you know, we're all trying to say the same thing, that God is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me,
Totally.
and He made His love known through Jesus, and we go everywhere, even if it's, you know, what we try to tie back our concerts. So I would say about 10% of the shows that we do are not gospel shows. But I told the guys every night, I said, watch this. This may not be a gospel show, but our gospel will show.
Yes.
And every place we go, we feel the Spirit of the Lord, and then they ask us to sing Southern Gospel.
Right.
We were at the Otis
That's awesome.
Jazz Club in New York City last year, doing our Christmas tour.
Oh yeah.
And I told the owner, I said, "Are you sure you know who we are? We're a Southern Gospel Quartet." And he goes, it's fine. Just don't." What did he say? In a New York way, he said, "Just don't be a holy roller." I said, "I've never been accused of that." But man, I tell you, the Spirit of God came in that room, and it's just a wonderful thing for me to go, whether it's a NASCAR event, an NBA event. We've sung at all these Grand Ole Opry,
Yeah.
that jazz club, or in Bucharest, Romania. I just met a lady that was at our concert in Bucharest, Romania.
Oh wow. That's awesome.
Wherever we go, we tell them that Jesus is the answer. For whatever's wrong in your life, it's Jesus.
Yeah.
And number two, we are Southern Gospel Quartet.
And
we're-
they're what?
and if they don't know what it is, they're going to know.
That's funny. But you know, it's so cool though that you can do all the different genres, or the jazz and all, which you guys do so good. Do the jazz, but you can always throw the Southern Gospel in if they, you know, when they're ready for it. Just throw a little piece in there, and they got Jesus. Already.
Well, usually how it happens is on those kind of dates, at intermission, the buyer, the promoter, whatever,
Yeah.
will come to us intermission, come to me and say, "Yeah, you know, I might be in trouble if you don't sing some of them gospel songs. Would you throw some in?" I'm like, "I was just waiting for you to ask."
Not a problem.
Yeah, and it's just opened up so many avenues for us. And so as ambassadors for Jesus and ambassadors for Southern Gospel music, I love this music. Jesus saved my life, but He did it through Southern Gospel music.
That's so cool. And that's your heart.
It is my
and
heart.
And you know, and you've just been And you've done it so well, and God blesses you, and He continues. And I pray that He continues to bless you till you don't want to do it anymore, which will probably be the day you go to heaven. So you just have to keep singing all the way.
Well, I'm making plans to do it for the rest of my life.
There you go.
And I'm trying to make adjustments in my personal life and even within our group that I don't burn out.
Yeah.
That I can stay on the road and not lose my voice and lose my health. So,
Right.
so
You gotta take care of yourself.
you pray for me. You all out there pray for me that I would get that divine guidance.
That's awesome. We can do that.
Okay.
We can do that. And y'all take time and just say a prayer for them as well, because the road is not the easy place, but it is a blessed place when you're doing what the Lord's called you to do.
That's right.
So we thank you so much for taking time to stop by and say hi today. You have been watching Absolutely Gospel Around the Table right here at NQC 2025. I'm Bev.
And I'm Ernie.
And thank you for watching.